It finally arrived. I've been waiting on the gear shop for this to be available. It finally arrived. So I'm happy to unbox the tailgate cover, bike rack thing. So here it is. I want to test it out on a few bikes, see how many bikes can fit in the back of the car with this comfortably, and see how it works. Yeah, this looks like pretty nice construction. So let me try to get this on the gate and we'll check it out. So to put it on, basically put it over the tailgate, and then there's two little tabs on each corner that you'll have to put on the edge of the tailgate, so kind of wrap it around on the two corners. The tailgate, and then take the straps. Halloween mode. Take the straps through the side ones first. Put them in. Here, just to hold it in place. You'll have to loosen them from when you buy them. Also on the, there's a label that comes with it that has a QR code that you can scan. That takes you to the gear shop and then find the instructions on how to do it. So you lift up the tailgate, take these top straps, drop them through each side to loosen those as much as possible. And then bring your tailgate up. Those things drop through. So loosen them as much as possible so that you get enough length at the bottom to get them through. And they'll come out this side, and you clip them in here, and if you come up here, there's the straps that you'll pull just to tighten it so that it gets nice and tight. But make sure you loosen them all the way so they fall through the gate, they don't get caught. And then there it is, the setup. Next I'll throw some bikes on there and see how they fit. Okay, so I put on two bikes, and I've got a variety of bikes here. So small, actually foldable bike, regular road, kind of cruising bike. I'm going to try to put on the mountain bike, and then a road bike. So the strapping works pretty easily. You know, you just kind of loosen it and then tie it down nice and tight so it doesn't wiggle around. But it seems to work pretty good. And in fact, I'm going to fit 4 bikes on here. But you may want to do as they suggest. In some cases, take off the wheels and just tie down the bikes, so you just have the forks hanging over versus all the wheels sort of hanging out. But yeah, so next we'll be driving around, see how it handles in the back, see if things sort of move around too much or not. Seems pretty solid. So thanks for checking this out. And as you can see, the sort of channels work well for the wheels in the back. So, you know, the Rivian has natural channels in the bed. So you kind of like position the wheels so they're in one of those channels. So that it sits nicely on those channels so they don't move around too much as you're driving. Okay, so I just figured I'd drive around the block, the bikes in the back, using the, I love the updated updated systems so that we have like the truck bed view, which is great, so you can easily look at what's going on with your cargo in the back, especially when you have bikes in the back. So I'll go over a few, bumps and turns, see how they hold in place. Make sure the straps are nicely buckled down there. So that's a nice little bump. They seem to be pretty steady. Yeah, so not a lot of issues. I think this bike rack is pad is well designed and convenient to throw 4 bikes in the back, head down to the beach or up to the mountains for a ride. Hope you found this video useful. Also, extra tip, one thing I recommend is turning on the rear access mode under settings, and then driver plus information, and then rear access mode. Just turn that on so that it doesn't beep, because it detects the bike wheels back there when you put it in reverse and just constantly beeps, so that can be annoying. One more cool feature one is they can use the gear guard lock to run the cable through these hoops as well as the bike frames, so that no one can steal it. I mean, technically they could just cut these straps here to take it away, but at least it makes it harder. Plus also, they're going to have to cut the straps to get these out through the through the gear, past the gate if it's locked. So it's unlikely that they would steal it, but at least they provide that for you to sort of put the locks to sort of secure the bike as well. And then just attach it into your gear guard attachment lock here. Just follow all the instructions on the website, just for safety. But I thought I'd throw up this video quickly. Thank you. Closes tight, so that'll also keep it secure when not in use. Thanks for watching. Thankfully my tonneau cover still works.